Hello, YouTube.
Hello, Lucky Sixes. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad.
Here we go again.
Yeah. I guess thanks to everyone for all the comments.
Yeah, positive comments. People seem to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you didn't enjoy it and you didn't comment, then this is your fault.
Yeah.
Because we're doing it again. But yeah, we're having another game. 2 different armies. Another video bat rep for you guys.
Yeah, man.
Hoping to improve on the last one, kind of, sort of, maybe.
We'll see.
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, just have some fun with some friendly game, really. So
great.
see what we got.
So what are we? We're taking map B. No,
A2.
A2. Because we decided to go on map rep for some reason.
Yeah.
And we're spoils of war.
We are.
So
yeah.
for
pennies.
enemy what's what have you brought?
Well, I have just purchased some new Ogre models.
Yeah, man.
So you will notice some circular bases going on, because I've literally had them a few days. And yeah, they're pretty nice. I like them. A lot of them were yellow, which kind of suited the colour scheme that I was going for Ogres, or at least trying to. And grey-skinned in a lot of places, which is also kind of what I was going for in a lot of them, but it's still quite a mishmash of tribes, really. I've now got some bombardiers, which I only had 4 of before. You can see the unpainted ones on the flank. Some more Tusker Cavalry, a nice Thunder Tusk, which I didn't own before.
Yeah, man.
I know it's not a hugely competitive model these days, the Thunder Tusk, but I saw it, fell in love with the paint scheme, and wanted it, basically. And so, yeah, this is the first time I'm bringing out a list with my new models. There is also a King Eater Ambusher to come on, who looks suspiciously like a Vampire Covenant Ghast, actually. But we know.
How apt.
Yes, indeed. We'll see how much mayhem he can cause. Yeah, what do you got, Lucky Sixes?
But did you want to go through your deployment?
Go through the deployment as well while we're on this side. Yeah, sure. So on my left, your right as you're looking at it, 4 Bombardiers over here. We've got a Saber-toothed Tiger hiding, sort of.
Yeah.
10 Bruisers with no characters at all, full command. The Bombardiers have all got Musician in each of their units, by the way. Another 4 Bombardiers with a Pyromancy Shaman. He has got the Book of Arcane, so +2 on his first cast. Then we've got unit Scraplings. Because we're playing in circle, I've got big centre and small flank. So unit Scraplings, they won't be alive long. Another 4 Bombardiers, and they are accompanied by a Khan BSB with Cult Leader. He also has Crown of the Wizard King and Rod of Battle, so he's rolled up Raven's Wing, which is cool. And then the other Shaman in here is Shamanism, and he's got the Hereditary spell Umi and 2 Shamanism spells. I've got a spare unit of Tribesmen back here, which we'll see if they become useful. There's the Thunder Tusk. They are both sporting throwing spears, hunting spears, which can only be effective against 1 model in Lucky Six's army, but we'll see if I dare go close to him. I've got a Saber-toothed Tiger hanging out here, and then we've got 2 units of Tuskers, both with full command. So a mixture of the new models and my old.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we'll see how we go.
Yeah, and we'll take a look at my stuff.
Yeah.
You are all good, Lucky Sixes. What do you got?
Nothing wrong with me.
No, definitely no hay fever or anything.
So yeah, we are running vampires because I thought, why not? Also, it's very, very similar to what you've seen before, but Barky's gone. Basically,
Barky's gone. No.
But I wanted to try out a Shrieking Horror.
Yes.
See if it's any good.
There he is.
So from left to right, we've got Donnie Dark Coach.
Yeah, he stays.
We've got a Vampire Lord with a lance.
This is Killy or?
No, this is Killy Clizzard. This is my addition. So I only had 1.
Yes, you did for the last tournament. Yeah.
So
we've gone back to having 2.
I've gone back to having 2 because I need to. I need to be more aggressive. So he is a lance. He has both Vampire of the Dragon, Bloodline, Brotherhood. He is a 1-up rerollable armor save. He has a lance and blessed inscriptions, and he has whatever that thing is to say that every time he does a wound,
Crimson
Rage, of course, with a unit 25 zombies with musician,
of course,
Shrieking Horror.
Yep.
Needed a name. people.
Well, go for it.
Shrieky.
it will be that until no told otherwise.
40 ghouls with musician, and technically chump. Great bats, zombies. 26 with musician and standard. With a Necromancer general who is an adept with the Necromancer staff.
Yeah.
Had to be an adept because I wanted to killies. Dogs and bat swarms for chaff.
Okay.
So I've done 2 of the best 3.
Yeah, 2 of the best 3 chaffs according to Hyper-G.
Killing, so paired weapons, Eternal Duellist, Titanic Might, Basalt Infusion, and Lucky Charm, just because. Why not?
Yeah.
And then finally 5 Vampire Knights with full command.
Nice. Awesome. Great. So yeah, I can't remember the last time we had Ogres versus Vampires.
No.
So...
No, it should be a fun one.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, let's get on with it.
Yeah. It's we rolled it, you picked sides, I dropped for first.
Of course you did.
You counter-deployed.
In theory.
Yeah.
In theory, yeah. Right, okay, let's do it.
Alright, we'll see you in turn 1.
Lucky sixes, the Vampire Covenant, turn 1.
Yes, we move forward fairly tentatively, I guess. Quite aggressively this side. But yeah, so basically move forward and yeah, see what that does. I haven't left any charges.
No.
There's one thing. So on to magic. I rolled 6 and 7.
Good roll on the card.
So number 7 there. And I've got 8 Veil tokens, so I keep 2, change 2 for an 8v6 phase.
Yes.
I will do 3 dice on the bound arise from him. So
Okay.
I need an 8. This is on the 6-inch bubble, so I mean, it doesn't matter.
This is to grow zombies.
Grow zombies.
Just zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have that.
Okay. So I'll grow later.
Yep.
That's grown.
2d6 plus 4, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He will do the same on here. 5.
On the zombies again?
Yeah, zombies again.
How many dice you got left after that?
3.
Is the 18-inch one cast on a 5? No, the default one's 18, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, that's fine. I'll try and dispel with 1 dice. No. Fizzle though? No, you don't fizzle on 1, do you?
So they got that twice.
Yeah.
So I'll remember that. Ooh. And then 3 dice on a rise over here.
Oh, okay.
For 13. Decent roll. But even more.
Smooshed.
Cool. So I'll do that. I've got no shooting, so it's on to
Great.
turn 1 of the Ogres.
Yeah, sounds good. Hello. Ogres, turn 1. Movement is done. Looks quite similar to how it did before, really.
It does.
So I move the scraplings forward a little bit. Just state their intent to die.
Yeah.
The lead belchers, because I just bought lead belchers.
Yeah.
Bombardiers.
Bombardiers.
The Bombardiers are spread out all within 24 inches of the Vampire Knights, stating their target very obviously. Bruisers move back ever so slightly to make it an impossible charge for the Vampire Knights and for the Killyson. The Triumphsmen behind in reserve have just moved sideways a little bit, as has the Thunder Tusk, and allowing this unit of Tuskers to move backwards into the gap. This unit of Tuskers has moved to the flank to stop a flanking manoeuvre from whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Killy 2. And then this Sabertooth has just moved over this way.
It's just Killison's brother.
Well,
That's what he's known as.
Exactly. And I've got Sabertooth just hiding out on the flank here as well, for later, hopefully. So yeah, let's see how we go with magic. I got the same card, which is very good. So I'll start off with 2 dice Swarm of Insects. Can you guess whether he's going to dispel this one? On the dogs. Hey, I think it's might not be cast. What's the Swarm of Insects cast on? Is it on 5? That'd be hilarious if it was. Yeah, it's on a 5. Right, so that's fine. So no, that's not cast.
Fizzle.
It's a fizzle. That's fine, because I didn't really know what I was going to do with those 2 dice anyway, so it just changes this to a 4 and 4. So I'll go
4 dice on Pyroclastic Flow on your dogs again. Lots of ones, but it is off. In fact, that's technically +2 because of the Arcane Book, which I kind of forgot.
And I have 6 dice.
Yeah, I've done it the wrong way around. Never mind. So that is 8, 10, 12. You have 6 dice, I have 4 remaining.
It's not a good roll though. So I'm tempted to do this just in case you dice me on the other one. I will make a quick decision because it's video and
in your own time.
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah, you can have it.
Okay. So let's kill 8 dogs! Or not. 4 hits.
3s?
3s to kill, just 2. 2 dogs. Not a problem. And then I'll follow up with 4 dice on Flaming Swords on the Bombardier unit with the BSB.
Good miscast.
So no, not very high, so I'm sure you'll be able to spell that with 6.
6 dice.
No problem at all. So 4 6s.
Yes.
Easily done.
Alright, so we'll sort out the shooting and do that.
Yeah. Okay, so on to the Ogre shooting phase. I've got 15 shots from these Bombardiers, 11 shots from these Bombardiers, making a total of 26 dice going into the tray in a moment.
Hit on 5s?
Hit off 5s because it's long range. Here we go, looking for 5s and 6s. There's a few 6s. So let's take out the 1s to 4s. I didn't get Flaming Swords, of course, not that that helps with hitting. See a fair few.
There's a few more hitters.
What would be the average on 26? So, not very good.
About 9.
Yeah, 9. So it's above average in that respect. 2 above average. I've got 11 hits.
And then straight 4, red 4.
So wounding on 4s. And that is almost exactly average. 1 above average.
6.
So 6. 6 wounds.
Cool.
AP2. So you would go from 1 up to 3 up.
So no 1s and 2s, please. 1.
Is that 5 dice or 1?
That's 6.
Okay, I couldn't see the 1.
So 1 so far.
Yeah, 1 so far. And then this other Bombardier unit, I'll do the BSB first. He's got 2 pistol shots. What does he start on? Should I write that down? He starts on a 4 up. So he's going to be, and that's quick to fire as well, so that's going to be 5s.
What range is his pistols?
24.
Sweet.
So 5s with that. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Strength is 4 again. So wounding on 4s. So 1 wound, 82. So that's 1 into the pool.
Yep.
And then I've got 11, 13 shots.
In fact, I'll do it against the. Got to see if he.
Okay.
3.
So that passed.
So passed.
8, 9, 10, 11. Right, so 11 more shots from this Bombardier unit over here.
Yep.
Hitting on the 5s. Looks pretty good. 5 hits there.
And then 4s.
And then 4s to wound.
If only it was to kill.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
82. So 3 more 3 ups.
3 ups. Come on, baby. Oh, 2 2s. So 3 in total.
3 wounds done in total.
Unit. And
And that is all my shooting.
that's all you're shooting.
Yeah.
So on to my turn.
So it's happening.
It's on. So, I don't like my head. I was saying this to Hyper G.
You often do.
My thought is, I don't know whether I got lucky or not on that last shooting phase, but I can't sit back and just weather the storm.
You could.
And there's not much point me putting a little bit forward for you to be able to deal with everything. I could, but there's not much point. So,
I wouldn't mind.
I've decided to go all in.
All in.
In my head, it's either going to be a big win or a big loss at this point. So we will see. So on my left side, Killy Killison's brother has moved up because apparently in my head he could take that.
Sure.
So we will see.
Yeah.
We'll see if I'm right. Place your bets now. These two have just moved up a bit closer to the objective. Same with my centre. They've just moved up towards the objective. The Shrieking Horror, aka Shrieky, was just within 24 of the Tuskers, so I'm going to take that opportunity and see where he's at.
Should on average do 5 wounds.
There we go.
Yeah.
But we'll see. The dogs have come up to chaff the big bruiser block, and Killy Killerson is
tucked himself in there,
baiting the bombardiers and characters to see what the opposition will do. Otherwise, it's just a case of moving forward. My Vampire Knights on the right, going towards the objective.
Yeah.
We rolled 5 and 7 magic phase.
We did.
Which means and with my previous tokens, I have 8 dice to his 5. I have thought about it, but who knows? So, I'll get a 5 dice arise over there.
From Killy.
From Killy. No, I'm going to 4 dice it, because...
Okay, before you roll anything on the magic phase...
Yes.
The arise in the bound spell...
Yes.
You know that's 6-inch range?
Yes.
Good. That's fine then. And is he within 12 inches of the knights? For Gates of the Netherworld?
He doesn't have it.
No, but the Necromancer?
No.
So what I'm asking is, could you cast the 6-inch arise, buff the zombies, etc., and get gates on the knights?
No, you could not.
You can't. Okay, cool. So you 5 dice in arise.
4.
4 dice in. You chickened out. Okay. Right. Good luck.
So 6, 3, 3, 1 for a 14.
I'd make that a 13, but
13.
That's all right. Which leaves you with 3 dice.
4 dice, technically.
4 dice. And a rise from the bound spell cannot get the knights back.
Yes.
We're in agreement. Right, okay, and this one will get 1 wound on the knights. No. There you go, it's gone.
So I've got 4 dice. I've got 2 Evo spells, so let's try and get some of them off.
Oh, you can get some Veil tokens if nothing else.
Yeah,
or a Veil token.
The Veil. Your -1 res and
Discipline.
24 inches. So
it's not going to affect the scream, but
not going to affect the scream. And I can't quite get them, which actually would have been really good. So I'll do it on the Bombardier unit.
Okay.
Hoping for the panic, if I'm honest.
They can't panic.
They can't panic at all.
Well, no, they can't panic from terror.
Okay, well that's fine. So Whispers need 8. 3 dice on it. So not cast on 7.
Okay, fair enough.
And 1 dice on Spectral Blade.
Did you fizzle with any of that?
No.
Oh.
On this unit, needed a 6. I got a 4.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Waste of air
I'll
time.
put Rod back on. Yeah.
But you can't scream.
But I can scream, and that's my only shooting. So it is 6
Yeah.
shots.
Killing on 2s. Wounding on 2s. Yeah. So.
This.
Yeah. Looking for a few juicy ones here. Come on, Tuskers. Oh, you lost a couple of dice. I can't see any ones.
Do you want me to re-roll that?
No, it's not cocked, is it? 6 wounds.
So 6 wounds.
Great. Which will be a panic test for the Tuskers. So I am discipline in range of the general, who is the shamanism.
Yes.
In range of the cult leader, BSB. So it is 8 rerollable. That's a 7, so they're good. Nice. Or he is good, the single Tusker that survived.
Single champion.
Yes, the single champion Tusker is all good. Great. So there we go, no combat.
No combat.
So we're going to Ogre's turn 2.
Yeah, we'll see.
Battle HQ, Ogre, turn 2. Borrowing some blue charge tokens from Starrat and declared a few charges.
We have.
How do you meet aggro? With aggro.
With aggro.
Pretty much. So I've declared a charge with my Bombardier and Pyromancer Shaman unit into the flank of these direwolves. Just about got room to declare a Thunder Tusk charge on the Shrieking Horror. The remaining Tusker is going to try and get revenge for his dead buddies.
Yeah.
And I've declared a flank charge into the side with the Saber-toothed Tiger as well.
Yeah.
Because if you don't kill him, then I'll get a flank bonus as well. But I think you'll probably use some attacks on him. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, no, hang on. Does that... can you Thunderstomp beasts?
I don't know what you are.
I'm a beast.
I think you're not a Cav here, so...
Yeah. I might take that charge before we roll them, actually.
Okay.
If you can stun the stomp him, I don't want to give you an extra D6 hits.
Whatever you want to do, mate.
So yeah, it'll either be in or it won't, because we'll find out if you get the stomp or not. So you won't get stomp against these.
Cool.
So,
Are any of them rolling?
I think maybe the Thunder Tusk needs to roll. Because he's more than 6 inches away. So Thunder Tusk is in. I'll do the Tusker as well.
Just to be sure.
Triple six.
Triple
nice.
six.
Yeah, so we're all in. So we'll move them in. I'll do my my movement phase. Find out if the Sabertooth is joining them.
Yeah.
And then we'll go on to movement. Cool. So yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening. It's going on. Really.
Yeah, man.
So my Kineta not Gorger, has come on and ambushed and stood in front of Killy's brother.
Yeah.
So if you charge him, he can't overrun into the Mournfang.
Yeah.
Tuskers. God, I shouldn't buy 8th edition models. I've forgotten what everything's called. Sabertooth has come up and chaffed the corpse cart, whatever it's called.
Donny.
Coach.
So
that's potentially I can charge next turn. 2 charges here, they got in, you saw that. The Scrappings have moved up, passed a nice march test to go past the Ghouls, to trap the Ghouls. Bombardiers charged this flank. These guys just shuffled around a bit, looking at Killy, rather scared. The Bruisers have Swift Reform to get past the dogs and move up so that you hopefully can't run away very easily with them if you choose to do so.
Yep.
I know that they're an aggressive unit, but they're only scoring over there, so I'm kind of thinking maybe if I hadn't have gone near you, you might have just packed off and gone home with the spoil, so I didn't want you to do that.
Sure.
So I figure I've got to lose a few to stop you getting the spoil and running away.
Yep.
These have moved into short range for a shot. So onto Magic. I got the number 1 card, so not too many dice going on here. 5 versus 4.
5 versus 4.
And I am going to 5 dice, Flaming Swords on my Tusker.
5 dice.
And my Thunder Tusk.
The big dude.
Yeah. Frost Mammoth. God, I need to not buy these things. It's called Frost Mammoth now.
5 dice it, baby.
5 dice, here we go. And this is with the Book of Arcane. So it's not miscast, which is good. So that's 9, 10, 14, 16. It's spellable.
Gives me a chance.
Yeah, 16. Oh, you've done it. You've
17
it by 1. You bastard.
What the hell, man?
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, baby.
There you go.
Magic? What magic?
I think you said in the last... Are you done? Oh.
No.
I think you said that the 4 dice could be 6.
Yeah.
But you've done it with 5. So,
Mate,
it's fine.
I'm very happy. Unlucky.
Yeah, that would have been awesome. So I think that would have guaranteed killing the
I think so.
I think. But now...
shooting?
Not so sure.
Just over here?
Shooting, yeah, just over there.
These 2.
We'll do the 4 Bombardiers in. This
sure.
So let's see how we go. Shots. Not that high. 10, 11.
Always good to see a 6 though.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're hitting on 4s this time. So hitting on 4s looks pretty good. Higher side of average. And then I'm going to be wounding on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Only 2.
2.
So 2, 3 up saves.
Save. Weirdly though, I think that's good for you. Because I just take this guy off.
And then you can charge someone. Yeah, no, it's a good point. I do that all the time. All the time.
I mean, it's obviously good for me, but that I think is also good for you.
No, true. So I'll do the 2 BSB pistols. I'll do it on Killy. Yeah, I know he's got a 5 up Aegis as well, but so hitting on 4s. No 3s because he's short range and he's better.
Quick fire?
No, it's 4s. 4s with the brace pistols. Okay. He is quick to fire, yes. So wounding on 5s though. No wound. And then we've got the Bombardiers back over here, I guess. So 4 of them. So that's exactly the same roll. So both 1 dice lower than they should have been. 6, 10, 11. There we go. Hitting on
5s.
4s. Are you hard target?
Oh, hitting, yeah, sure, yeah. Sorry, I thought we'd go straight to wound.
No,
I'm giving you straight to wound.
I absolutely will, if you don't mind. Yeah.
And then 5s, yeah.
And now it's 5s, and then you got all sorts of stuff. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Not bad.
So I've got a 1-up goes to 3 up, and 1-time rerollable.
Oh!
So I'll 1-time rerollable it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah.
Lucky charm done. And then a 5-up.
Yeah. Hey,
there we go.
0 wounds in my magic and shooting.
Wow.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot.
We'll get the dice ready for combat. And
Well,
really look at... these 2. Yeah.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, so cool. I wanted to do a bit of woundage there.
Yeah, man. Lucked out.
So, combat bombardiers into the direwolves. This is impact hits. So, this is D3 for the 5 alley. So, yeah, 3. That's cool. So,
Good start.
Good start, indeed. So, let's give him different dice. They're all strength 4, so wounding, killing on 3s. So, that's 4 dead.
4 dead. Cool.
So,
I mean...
Do you want to do your
I'll do my 1 attack and then I'll take them off.
Yeah,
so, hitting on 4s. No. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Dog's dead.
And now, I suppose we better...
Impact is?
Yeah, so D3 with each model.
Yep.
So I'll do the... Let's see, get my ninjas out. Got a few ninjas going on. Blue for the Frost Mammoth and white for the Tusker.
Yep, sweet.
So here we go, D3 with each. Nice!
Oh.
6 impact hits. That's what we like to see.
Boom, baby.
Yeah, so I'll have... That might make up for a shitty magic and shooting phase.
Yeah.
We can go through him. So Tusker's going to be strength 5, and the Frost Mammoth is going to be strength 6.
I'm res 6, so
he's going to be wounded on 5s.
5s.
He's going to be wounded on 4s.
Cool.
There we go. It looks good. So that's 2 5s from the Tusker and 3 from the thingy. That's yeah. You've got Fortitude.
Fortitude 6 up.
So 6 5 saves.
Yeah. That's good.
That's good. Save 1.
Save 1. So 4 wounds.
So that's 4 wounds. 4 wounds done, and then the Tusker is going to be agility. Well, the Riders are going to be agility 4.
You got the Frost Mammoth, so you're all first.
Yeah, I'm all first because your agility's lower. So yeah, I've got 2 Riders on the Frost Mammoth. So let's have those guys with. Yeah, they're hunting spears. So
I've only got 6 wounds, so
I need to do 2 wounds from this lot, don't I? So hitting on offensive skill is 4 on Frost Mammoth, so I'm guessing hitting on 3s.
On the Riders for the Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 hits. They are going to be strength 4, so wounded on 6s. That's 1 wound.
1 Fortitude 6 up.
Yeah.
Nope.
So that's a 5th done.
5th wound.
There's 1 Rider on the Tusker with paired weapons, and he's a champion, so 5 attacks.
Yeah.
So he's going to be hitting on, I think his offensive
Paired weapons,
3.
so yeah.
4 because of paired weapons, yeah. So hitting on 3s. Nice. These are the elites.
5s.
Strength, yeah. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. I need 2 6s or he's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead. Great. Job done. I think that makes me feel a bit better after the shooting phase. Yeah. So cool. I'll decide whether I'm overrunning and reforming, etc. You'll see when we come back for Vampires turn 3. So much finicking with my Bombardier unit here. Worked out that I could not chaff as I wanted to, going 5 wide. My intention was to go 5 wide and to stand in front of Killy, basically, to force him to charge them, or go round them. Probably just charge through them. But I couldn't do it. You could wheel round them. So I've just stuck in my same position and just done a reform, not a combat reform.
Yep.
Stayed in the same formation, and yeah, that means Killy could technically go into this unit directly if he wants to, which is obviously got my BSB and my general in, so not ideal. That's okay. This Tusker, lots of momentum on his side. He ran 11 inches straight forwards past the Ghouls, which is fine. And the Frost Mammoth decided to turn around and hopefully help with Killy. Not in agility sense, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Vampires turn 3. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, man.
Here we are then. Vampires turn 3.
Vampires turn 3.
Stressful, this game.
Yeah, it's a bit finicky. Like, there's so many things happening everywhere because I pushed. So Black Coach is going into. Well, Dark Coach is going into Centre Tusk.
Yep. Hold.
The Ghouls going into the centre.
Hold.
And Killiculus are going into your General's unit.
Yes, and I stood in shot, and you saved 1 Aegis again. Got through to 1 Aegis save, and he saved it again. So 2 on the 5-up Aegis.
I know. He's doing well.
Very good.
That is all my... I did think about others.
You did.
Particularly one here. My guy's going into the flank of yours and then overrun into chaff.
Yeah.
But I don't want to risk anything.
The Sabertooth wins that combat.
Yeah.
And,
it doesn't matter about winning.
No, yeah.
I don't think I want to stick there.
No.
So, no.
Yeah. But you picked up the objective here?
I picked up the objective.
Yeah. The Scraplings are going to pick it up when they beat the Ghouls.
Yeah. All of them are autos, so I'll move them, I'll do my movement, then we'll come back.
For magic, yeah. And movement, yeah. Cool. Vampires, remaining moves.
Yes.
Turn 3.
All charges went in, as expected. These guys on the left, Killiculus' brother Chaffs again.
Chaffison.
These guys just move on to the thing and out of line of sight here. So he's facing this tree, apparently. These guys shuffle back a bit. These guys run with the objective, looking to chaff the bruisers and the oils back there. And that's it. Oh, and then I chaff the big dog with my...
Yeah, passed a couple of Discipline 7 leadership checks.
Yeah, non-reroll.
Oh.
So, right, so then we're on to magic. I get the number 8.
Nice.
7 of 7. Decide to... I've got 9 tokens. Decide to keep 3 back for a later stage. For some reason, I don't think this is the most important phase, so we'll see. That might be a mistake later on. But on to me and my magic. I'm going to do with this guy. I'm going to do 3 dice on a bound a rise. 6 inches. 2 dice, actually. Sorry.
So who are you actually hitting there? Just the zombies?
Just the zombies and Gates of the Netherworld.
So you get 1 wound back on your knights with this.
Correct.
So that's cast on a 4, or is it a 5?
Cast on a 4.
I'll do 2 dice to the spell up.
Yep. Cool. I will do Dead Arise, the bound spell, to create a new unit of zombies.
And that has to be 12 inches away from the Necro?
Yep.
You can have that.
Cool. So I'll put 1 as a marker and I'll sort it out later.
Yeah.
Right. I've got 5 to your 5.
5.
So I will do 5 dice, I think, on Whispers of the Veil on your main unit.
Is that 24 inches or 18?
24.
Cool.
So into here. It's a good roll. Really good roll.
I'll try and dispel, obviously. Not a terrible roll, but I think you got the...
So take the 6s.
Yeah, well, your lowest is 3, so...
3s.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
Nicely done.
So Whispers of the Veil, and I don't get a Veil token because I've got 3. But Whispers of the Veil is off from your General's unit.
Yeah, put them down to Discipline 7.
As well. Well, yeah.
Cool.
No shooting, so we're into combat, so we'll have a clear up.
Some dice out.
Stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so off camera we have eliminated a saber-tooth tiger from Donny. Impacted did that. We've also eliminated a whole unit of scraplings. What a surprise that was. I mean,
wounds,
didn't see that coming.
Pretty good for 32 attacks.
I know, didn't even get an attack on the scraplings. So, and now we're over to this one. Yes. Probably the lesser event of the 3.
Sure.
You'd probably say. So you have to issue a duel. So I've accepted with my shaman and general, which is interesting.
So I got this.
Yeah.
Agility 8. I've got...
I'm immune to fear.
Paired weapons. So I'm offensive 10. Brotherhood and everything. So hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s because of Eternal Duellist.
Sure.
So 2 1s.
He's got a chance.
And then strength 8 because of Titanic Might.
Yeah, and killing on 2s.
Killing on 2s. Rerolling 1s. 5.
He had 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
So there was a chance until you rerolled.
My horse for overkill purposes.
Yeah.
No.
And I'm dead.
And you are dead.
So yes, lovely. So my new shaman model does not live to see another day. Oh well. Great, well done, Killy. Job done. So I will be steadfast on a 7 now because of the Whispers of the Veil.
Whispers of the Veil, yes.
It is rerollable because my BSB is alive at the moment. So let's see. That's cocked, I think. Well,
yeah.
I didn't know it could in a dice tray. Oh, it still failed. That's still failed. Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Yeah.
It mattered.
By 1.
Yes.
So if I'd have accepted with the BSB, well, I wouldn't have the reroll either.
Yeah.
So, yeah, either way, I'm running. So that changes this situation.
What do you need to get off the board, roughly? About 5 or 6, isn't it?
Roughly 7.
You know what? Because I can't allow you to do it, I'm going to pursue you.
Sure. Yeah.
So, if it's more than a 5, I think you go off the board. So
Yeah.
I'd rather know that.
I wasn't off the board, so it was a good move.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
So
nice
yes, Killy Callista for the win.
Definitely. He won't do much in turn 4, but he has killed my BSB general and a unit of bombardiers in one go.
It's not bad.
It's all discipline 7, I think. I think the Frostman is 7 as well. Maybe 8 on Frostman.
So we're doing some panics. We slightly forgot.
This is not good though.
Yes. So
I need the Necromancer discipline here.
Yes.
Because he can pass this.
So we have 3 units. The big dude who's not immune to psychology for any reason.
No, he's gigantic, but he's not fearless.
Sure.
So we'll start with the Tribesmen. They need a 7. No. Oh, that's my third non-7 in a row. And that one. No, that's my 4th non-7 in a row.
Going well.
And that one.
Surely not.
He's okay.
Oh, he wants some bats.
Yes.
So
I'm going to be fleeing from the nearest enemy unit.
Yeah.
Which will be this way for this unit.
Yep.
So they are going off the board. This guy, well, which is the closest? Because nothing's moved at the moment. So that's about 4. And that's over 4. So I'm fleeing from him.
Yep. Going that way.
So yeah, I'm going this way. Which is a bit weird.
Yep.
But nonetheless. 11 inches. Okay.
So probably some DTs. What we'll do is we'll move them.
Yeah, go in that direction. 11 inches.
And sort it out and get back to you.
Yeah. So, we never quit. We never quit.
Don't quit, boys.
When there's a possibility of getting 1 tournament point, you play for that tournament point, even if it takes you 3 hours. That is the lesson we're going to learn today, gentlemen.
So he made me wait 2 hours 59 before we moved on to this.
Yeah, and then we concede. Right, so movement. Right, so I've decided to go with the charge over here. I don't like it, and I've turned it down once. Well, I've turned it down once with 2 Tuskers. But he was chaffing to prevent 2 Tuskers getting in, so I've joined him with a Gorger.
Yeah. A Tusker and a Gorger against Killy Callista's brother.
That's it. And maybe I'll D3 impact hits kill you straight on. So you never know.
Charged
into the bats, and I've charged into the bats.
Charges the bats.
There's nothing else they can do.
They rally?
They rally just in time to get in the way of the other bombardier unit, but it gives me a magic phase at least. Says that. Saber Tiger here failed his march test, so I only got 5, so he couldn't get in the way or do anything fancy.
And this Tusker reckons he can take one of those zombies.
In 3 turns of combat. We'll see.
He reckons, does he?
He reckons, he does.
Cool.
So I've got the big magic phase. Apart from turn 2, we actually got the same cards each time.
So far.
It's actually only 2 out of 3. It's not that so I'll start with 5. I've got 10 dice. I've only got 2 spells to cast. So Pyroclastic Flow. Let's do it. Can you fail some armour saves on your... Oh, I didn't do the flare on the first one on the dogs, did I? The extra pyromancy one. But never mind. So yeah, let's do 5 dice on Pyroclastic Flow on the knights. It's not a great roll, but yeah. I don't know what I'm doing flaming swords on, for the record. Nothing's going to hurt you much. I'm not in range of that, which would be the most important one.
You got 7 dice.
You've got 7, yes. Flaming Swords is not going to hurt you that much.
I'll do 5. I'll do 5 on it.
Okay.
6, 4, 4, 1, 1. So I've got 10, 14, 16.
Yeah, I'm 14. Oh, in fact, I was 16.
Okay, well.
So that was 16.
So that was looking 16, exactly, yeah.
Right, yeah, because I used the arcane book there, didn't I? By default. I'm casting the wrong way around again. Flaming Swords, I will put on the unit that is shooting over here.
Yep.
So that is cast with no miscast.
I got 2 dice.
Oh.
Does it matter?
Well, you can roll them, but you won't.
I don't think.
4 effort. Yeah, cool. So Flaming Swords, I'll do shooting straight away because it's only there.
And the attribute?
Oh, yeah, sure. So I guess that's on the knights.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Sure.
Wounds.
Well, it's not right.
AP2.
So 3 up.
Yeah. Oh. Hey!
Right.
Hey, there you go. So yeah, we'll go for 4 bombardier shots.
Yep.
With Flaming Swords. Now's the time to roll big!
Oh my
goodness. Lord. Okay, so 16, 21.
You're about to turn this unit into a single model unit.
Yes. Which might still be absolutely fine for you.
Which ones are which for cover? Because we have some cover issues.
Sure, yeah, we do need that. So I've got 21. So let's go. Oh, we determined this. So
that's fine. That's fine. It's only 1 difference. Isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah.
It's fine.
So 1 to 3. This side has cover.
Sure.
So no, this side has cover. So these guys are hitting on 6s. So that is 6, 11 hitting on 6s, and 10 hitting on 5s. Start with the 5s.
Do this.
Yeah. 5s.
That 3 doesn't count.
Good effort.
That's decent.
6 hits from them. And 6s. So 8 hits overall.
8 total.
And I'm going to be wounding on 3s now.
Yes, you are.
3s! Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, 7 wounds. AP2.
7?
7 3-ups.
Oh, God.
Oh, please fail all of them. It would just make this battle so much simpler.
Oh, God. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, so you lost a knight.
A knight who is a musician.
Right.
That's shooting.
Right. Yeah, getting that vampire knight unit might get that unit.
So on to combat, we'll take these bats away.
Okay, yep. You sure? I'm hitting on 5s.
You need to do 1 wound there, so I'm happy.
Okay, so that's fine.
I only got 4 there, so that's fine.
Sure. I'm getting as far away from Killy as I can. I'll probably go back to 4 wide just because it's not my turn next. So it won't matter for a charge. What about this one? I mean,
you got impact hits and.
Are you standard size?
We roll your impact hits. You definitely stomp against me. So 2
impact hits. So wounding on 2s. 1.
Yeah, you're good.
But you've only got 4 HP.
I've only got 4. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Do you want to try and attack back?
I'll say you kill.
You might get 8 wound, don't you?
I'm lower agility, so probably 1 hit.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. They're gone.
Alright, cool. So yeah,
and then the big one, really. So I mean, are you declaring a challenge?
I've got a champion, but no, I'll give the Kinita a chance.
Okay, well, I have to declare a challenge.
Oh, fine. I can refuse it without any issue.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, so we'll get some dice out and then go from there, shall we?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Because it's I'm the first at agility 7, unless.
Yeah, you would be. Yeah.
So I've got 5 attacks. I'm hitting on 2s.
Who are you attacking?
I don't think I'm bothered about your Kinita, dude. How many attacks does he have?
Either 3 or 4. I'm just looking. He's the one I'm not sure on. No, really.
No, I'll go against the Tuskers because I don't want them to be steadfast.
Kinita's got 4 attacks with hatred.
Yeah. Oh, hatred. No. Against the Kinita. Sorry, against the Tuskers. Okay. So I'm hitting on 2s. All hit. Fantastic. Strength 5, Res 5.
Yeah, Res is 5. Yeah.
With Blessed Inscriptions. Okay. So I am.
We're not 4s rerolling.
4s rerolling. So it's a good start. 4.
4 wins. Okay.
AP2.
AP2. So I am 3 up armour.
So it's to 5 up.
Here we go. So 2 of them.
2 of them, and I get 2 more attacks.
2 more attacks.
So what's that? That's 2 wounds so
2
far.
wounds done so far.
So on 2s. Yep, both 2 2s.
Nice.
And then 4s rerolling. Yeah, so 2 more.
5 up. Both saved.
Both saved. Here we go.
So I am actually 2-2 with a standard and a charge.
Yep.
At the moment. So if I can do 1 wound.
I do have a horse. Don't forget my horse.
Oh, do you want to get him out of the way?
Get him out of the way.
He'll be agility throw as well, won't he?
Hits.
Oh.
3. Little wound.
Whew. Alright, cool. I didn't do impact hits, which might have mattered.
Yep, so D3 impact hits.
3 impact hits.
Nice.
Tuskers know what they're doing. Wounded on force. 1 wound.
Which is AP2.
AP2.
So 3 up rerolling.
Yeah.
Saved.
Cool. That's alright. So now I've got 4 Tusker attacks, 4 Rider attacks, because he's the standard bearer, but he has got paired weapons.
Yeah.
And then 4 attacks on a Gorger.
Sure.
I think the Gorger might be higher agility.
Are you offensive? You're offensive 3 on the Tusker stuff, so they're hitting on 5s.
Oh, okay.
And the Gorger
Is 4.
is offensive 4?
No, 3.
Oh, so you're hitting on 5s with everything.
5s with everything. Cool. But the Kinita is higher agility, so we'll start with him.
Sure.
So
5s.
Hit on 5s. Rerollable to the hatred.
Mate. What's it?
3 hits. Strength is 5.
4s.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP2.
AP2. So 3 ups rerolling. Don't worry about it. 2 4s.
Very nice. Then we got the Rider, who is offensive skill 4 because of paired weapons.
Ah, so 4s.
So 4s.
Makes a difference.
Not rerollable. So 1. Strength's only 4 though. So
res 5, so nothing.
And then the Tusker, who's hit on 5s. Nothing.
Oh,
Lucky boy.
So 2-2. We stick.
We stick.
Cool. So that leaves this odd little thing on the board.
This guy might reform in some direction.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. And we're on to Vampires turn 4.
Yeah.
Vampires turn 4.
4, baby. So charged over there.
Yep.
Haven't
Donnie.
moved here at all.
No, waiting for the fate.
They're doing a zombie version of
Mooning.
Mooney,
Braveheart.
which is, and some of them don't have asses.
Well, yes.
So,
Which is either less or more insulting, I'm not sure.
Intimidating? I don't know. Killy Killison's gone over to join that fight, hoping basically just to clean up that flank.
Yeah,
And that should be enough for the to quite a big win. Over here, I just run away. That's the goal here. These guys move up to do a bit of chaffing. Really, though, it's just speed bumping. Not really doing too much, to be honest. And these guys move closer to hit. On to magic.
You did fail a march test here.
I did.
So, you can fail Discipline 7s.
I can. I rolled a 5 and a 5.
Great.
For magic. I had 9 tokens, traded them all. So we go on to Arise.
Yes.
2 dice on this unit with him. Killy Killison's brother. Is not cast because I rolled a 3.
Yeah, it was one of the 2.
So 1 fizzle,
Yeah.
which is what it is. I will do the bound spell Arise over here with 3 dice.
So that's an 8, yeah?
So I needed an 8.
I rolls 3 to dispel that. Oh my god.
Don't roll dice in this magic phase.
How ridiculous this game.
So I get 6 back because that's
Yeah.
the maximum I get here. And I'll just put a dice on.
It's not about them.
And I get 1 dude back here.
Plus a gate to the netherworld.
Plus I get some netherworld, which gives him
A whole night. That's
yes, because it's 6 inches. Then I've got 4 dice left. I get your 2 to do spectral blades on the ghouls.
2 is
I
that.
rolled 666.
Oh, okay, well, trying to. Oh, there you go, look at that for my magic face. 666, though.
666 is 4 dice on 4 ups. He takes a wound. He's got no saves or anything. So I don't want 3 4 ups, really. I get 1. Thank goodness.
That's right. That makes my Sabertooth's job a little bit easier.
Yeah, and I get a token for spectral blades being off.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There we go. I should have said on the larger one, so I don't.
Lethal strike.
Lethal strike. So I'm using 4 dice, but otherwise I'll clean it up.
Yeah.
and we'll do some combat.
Sounds good. Righty then, straight to combat.
Combat. We're going to do that one first. I have to offer a duel.
Yeah. This time I'll let. No, because it means my Kinney can't attack at all, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So no, I'll refuse again.
Sure. So impact hits first. D6 +1.
Yeah, from Donny.
Cocked. So 3.
3. Nearly a 7, but
Nearly 7. Yeah. Cocked. So strength 5 against res 5. So 4s. Well, AP2.
Cool. AP2, so 5 up. Saved.
Nice. Good armour. These guys. So Killerson brother. Is going to go. It's going to go against the Tuskers because I don't want many attacks on my
Donny.
Hitting on 2s.
Nice.
Yeah, all hit. Wounded on 4s. Re-roll it.
Nice.
So 2.
Not a great conversion.
5 ups.
2 5-ups. Come on, boys, and then they'll avoid. I'm guessing the crimson is every turn.
Yes. Yeah.
Save 1, so you get 1 wound, which kills a Tusker,
Cool.
And gives you 1 attack.
Another attack. So on 2 up. No.
Oh, brilliant.
So
I'll take that. I mean, I'm only losing 1 wound to that. I'm guessing your vampire will be next.
yes.
So I'm agility 3 is my highest.
Yeah, for sure. So it'll be vampire on Donnie Dark Coach.
Vincent. Vincent Valentine, for anyone who can't understand more. Poor French.
Yeah. So he has 4 attacks.
Yeah, nice.
He's offensive 6, so hitting on 3s.
Yes.
3.
Yeah.
Very well. And strength is 5, so 4s.
4s.
3.
Nice work, Vincent.
5 ups.
Yeah, 5 ups. 2 wounds. Leave me a Tusker alive. Have you got a great weapon rider or something?
I've got a large chassis, so I've got 4 attacks from the Steed at agility 3.
Which will be higher than my Tuskers.
Higher than your Tuskers. Okay, so I'll do them next. I do have a horse on thingy as well, but I'll do that in a sec.
Yeah.
So hitting on offensive 3, so 4s. 2.
Is it worth paying for the extras?
Strength 4. AP1,
Nice.
so 1. AP1.
4 up save. Killed the Tusker.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's before he attacks, crucially. So.
Yeah, the Steed...
technically, you'd have to put the wounds on my standard next, wouldn't we? So my standard
I have
is
been
actually
putting on the
dying.
unit, haven't I? Yeah.
Yeah, so
He
he
gets
is
pushed
actually
over.
the one who dies.
Yeah.
And then I guess this guy is in contact with both, I guess, now?
Yep.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, absolutely. He just gets pushed
Just
over.
you try and maintain the combat as long as you can, don't you?
Yeah. My next is agility
But that
2.
doesn't matter anyway. So, Gorger then is 3.
Yep, sure.
Kinita, come on, Staffy, get it right. So I've got to hit the dude. So hitting on 5s,
Nice.
not a bad effort. No, wounded on 5s. 4s, double 1. Unless that's cocked.
It's cocked.
Oh, come on, it's cocked. It's
Definitely
cocked.
cocked.
Yeah.
3 up re-rolling.
Spoiled the party. Cool.
So,
I've got a Tusker left, but your horse will be next, I guess.
but it won't. It won't kill you though. So if you go, and then I'll do the rest.
All right, cool. So the actually they're both. She's the champion now, isn't he? He's gained an extra dice. So the champion hitting on 5s. I suppose I should have allocated. It's not
5s if it's Killerson.
so by that token, but you got a 4 up Aegis on the Dark Coach. 5 up Aegis on the Dark Coach.
4 up. I'm a 3 up armour, 4 up Aegis. So I'll be 5 up, 4 up on the Dark Coach, or a 3 up reroll.
Yeah, the reroll is the problem. I'll go on the Dark Coach and hit on 4s because it's 1 wound.
1 wound. So AP2.
Yeah.
So 5 up, 4 up. Nope.
Oh, there you go. I think the last one was a 5 up technically, but it's fine. And then the Tusker, same target on Donny. So it's going to hit on that. Wounds, doesn't wound.
Cool.
So I think I'm all done there.
My Steed on Killerson's brother. Doesn't hit 'cause he's 3. Then I've got the
Driver.
2 attacks from a coachman.
Uh-huh.
So hit on 4s. 1 hit. He's strength 5, So with the 4s, AP 10.
So 1 wound on the Tusker, yeah?
Yep.
So that'll be... I did nothing, and I lost a standard bearer, so I'm on 0. And I lost 1 wound on that guy, 3 wounds on this guy, I lost 5. And you've got a charge to make it 6.
Yep.
Which will be enough to make me auto. So, yeah.
So you got an Unbreakable, so Killerson is still there.
Yes, true. The Tusker is running.
Yeah.
So are you chasing with Donny?
No, I'm not going to chase with Don.
Okay. So running 11 inches. Is that going to be through Killy?
I don't.
That'd be funny. I don't think so. No. Cool. Awesome. So yeah, that was much as expected, really.
Yeah.
Despite the impact hits failing, actually.
Yeah.
It was Vincent, wasn't it, who did a lot of the damage there. So.
Just got the ghouls left.
Yeah. Do you want to roll that one as well? Yeah.
So I go second.
Yes, I think.
5 down to 2.
Yeah, exactly. I think my Frost Mammoth is. Actually, might be the same time. The guys on top will be 2 as well. So I think...
generally 3 for the riders.
3 for the riders, okay. So 6 attacks on the riders then. Yeah, let's go for it, shall we? I'll do 1 attack on the champion.
Sure.
So
hitting on 3s?
Yeah, hits.
And your 4s?
No.
So restful. Yeah. The
unit. Hitting on
3s because...
Is it 3s?
Yeah, because you're offensive 4 for the
nice. That's cool. Winding on, 2 5-ups. Yeah.
Cool.
Winding on
2
4s.
dead.
Yeah, 2 dead ghouls.
2 ghouls. Yeah. And then
and then I've got 4 Frost Mammoth attacks and a Stomp.
Sound. So I've got 32 attacks.
Yeah, you're 8 wide.
Oh no, so it should be 33, shouldn't it, actually?
Yeah, I think you only did 32 against the Scraplings.
Champion. So I'll do 16 twice.
Mm-hmm.
I've got an extra dice in here, this first one, for champion shenanigans. So hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm. With some poison.
With some poison. So pretty good hitting, actually. So then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 poison. So from the first lot, wounded on 6s, re-rolling
spectrals,
because spectral,
and they're lethal.
And these are lethal.
Keep them separate from the poisons.
So 2 lethals and 4 poison from the first lot.
All right, so let me take the 4 ones that are on my normal armour, which is going to be 4 up.
4 up.
So I've only taken 1 wound there, so I've taken 3 wounds so far.
From the first lot, I'll take 1 out. Because that's my champion one. The rest are hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
With poison. It's a lot of poison. That's not too much. They're all grouped together. And then these are 6s on a reroll.
With lethal.
9. So
4 poisons on a 4-up armour. But I do need to save a few of these. 2. I've taken 5 wounds. I'm still alive.
5 wounds. So you get your attacks.
Get my 4 attacks from the Frost Mammoth. So going to be hitting on 4s. Not bad. I'm going to be wounding on 2s. So
that's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 more dead ghouls.
3 more.
And then a stompage. He wants it. Nice. He wants it, you know. Yeah. Wounded on 2s, another 6.
Beautiful.
So I think I killed 11.
Yes. So.
And I lost 5 in return. You charge to make it. So 11 minus 5 is 6. Minus 1 for a charge is 5. You haven't got a standard or any ranks.
Nope.
So I win by 5.
Yep.
So you lose 5, no BSB or anywhere. So. Well, I thought that would be over in 1 turn. It will be over in 2, but which is effectively the same because it means you'll be able to counter charge, etc. But no, that's got to be happy. Cool. He's alive.
And I'm just going to reform,
of course,
him to be like that.
Yeah, and this guy ran 11, didn't he?
Yes. So. Cool.
Sweet. I don't think there's any other combats over here, so I think we're going to Ogre turn 4. Right, Ogre's turn 4. So I charged the Tusker into the zombies, because that was always what he was going to do. I think he's the champion model, not the standard, isn't he? Because
Sure, it goes last, yeah.
technically he's just on a square base. This guy's rallied behind Killy and didn't take any wounds from running through him, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Then Crossmouse on another go at the Ghouls. Bruiser's charging to them just to get rid of them. And then Bombardier's moving up to see if I can pull some spikes out.
We also have a cheeky.
Oh yes, a cheeky charge on your Necromancer.
Charge here.
With the Sabertooth. Yeah. So, Magic got 5 and 5. Same count again. Turn 4. So, channel 1 now. Which means I've got 2 extra dice, saving 1 in the pool. All on my pyro spells. Chilling Howl is still no use to me, really. Yeah, I'll do it with 5 dice with the Arcane Book. To use the Arcane Book the proper way around. On Flaming Swords.
Sure.
On the Sabertooth. Boom! Dispel that, mofo.
No.
And then 2 dice Pyro Flow on the Knights. Probably not. So, no. Don't think that'll cast.
Yep.
So,
see if I
just
would have
Flaming
done
Swords. I suppose I'll get the blaze on the Knights from the first one. So that wounds. AP2. No,
Nope.
Go wound. Nice.
Ugh.
Yeah, so great. That's magic as well. So I guess we can start shooting. Because may as well.
May as well.
So I've only got 3 Bombardiers in the unit with the Pyromancer.
Yep.
Each. So 3 of them getting 9 shots. 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 5 because it's long range. So 1, 2 hits, wounding, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
From them.
Yep, that's 1. I raised 1. Yeah.
And then the other 4 Bombardiers get a total of 13 shots. Yep. Hitting on 5 as well. Just a 2 again. Wounding on 1 wound.
Saved.
Saved. Cool. So yeah, that's shooting. So we're on to combat. Should we roll the Saber Tusk while we're here?
The Saber Tusk.
I think I'm more agility. I'm agility.
Yeah, sure, I'll go for it.
Or maybe 5 even. All on the Necromancer, of course.
Yep.
So that's a 6. Should have kept it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be hitting on. Did I get Flaming Swords off? I did, didn't I? It was huge. It was a huge cast. I did get Flaming Swords off. You've not got Flaming Protection, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Hitting on 3s, I would hope. Oh no!
He survives! He survives!
On 2s. Yeah, 1 wound.
It's a wound.
I'm going to lose the combat res now, though. The zombies and Necro attack.
And I'm going to charge. And then
Yeah.
Yeah,
You had 1 job.
the zombie,
Just had to
the
hit.
Necromancer. No, he's stunned. Then I've got 5
5 zombies.
zombies.
And on 5.
4.
5.
What defense? You're not defensive
On
5,
4.
are you?
No,
Yeah,
4. So, yeah.
Then strength 3.
Res 5. 4.
Res 5. Blimey, this Saber Tusk is well good. No wounds.
So I'm 2-0 up. And then you've got 3 ranks. Standard?
Yeah.
Okay, so I lose by 2.
3. Yes, correct.
So yeah, on to Discipline 3.
As
Makes
if!
me happy!
What is going on here?
That's hilarious.
What a crazy, stupid combat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's crazy.
Well, double ones, you deserve it.
Okay, you wanted it. You didn't want to kill the Necromancer, you did want to hurt you.
Right, we'll get the dice ready and go on for some more combat.
Yeah, sounds good. Got 4 more combats.
Yeah, lots.
Oh, well, you go first, that one.
I go first with my riders here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're rolling. The bruisers have rudely lost 1 to the zombies who attacked first. But yes, they were annihilated in return. But I've chosen to overrun. I know that the knights can get away from the bruisers pretty much with the objective, but this at least gives me a chance of following up on the Saber Tiger to kill some zombies maybe. So yeah, we go over to this combat, I guess, next. They're all fairly separate. They don't affect each other, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So I have got 2 riders on the Frost Mammoth.
Correct.
So going to be hitting on 4s.
3.
Was it 3s, actually?
3s.
Yeah, it was 3s, wasn't it?
Oh, thank goodness.
And then,
Fours?
yeah, wounded on 4s. Oh, nice.
4
dead. Am I going to win again? Surely you're going to do a wound in return. Actually, my agility on the beast is now going to be higher because you're not charging.
Usually 2. Yes, correct.
So
you've got 4 attacks.
Are you down to 4 down to 1? Yeah. So 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, or is it 4s? So nothing for him. No, cool. That's fine.
So I've got 16.
You are down
17,
to
18, 19, 20 guys.
Yeah, I think it's 29 total.
So I'll do the front rank first, which is 16.
Yeah, you only need to do 1
attacks.
wound. Yeah.
So I'm re-rolling to hit because they did a wound in the last turn as well. So this is 4s on a re-roll.
Looking for some 6s. How many 6s you got?
4.
Right. So well, I've got to save all of them to survive. So dead. So don't need to carry on with that really.
The rest. So I'll turn. In fact, I probably won't reform. I'll probably carry on going.
A good show for the new Thunder Tusk model, Frostmark. Yeah, so that's fine.
Next combat.
Yeah, let's go Kinita. Kinita next. So you're going to be highest, obviously.
Yes. So I've got 5 attacks hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
It's defensive like 9 or something.
Yeah.
So 4. And this is strength 5, res 5.
Yep.
So 4's re-rolling because of blessed inscriptions. 4.
Fortitude 5 up. So 2. So he's still alive with 1 HP, I think.
Yeah. 2 attacks, 2 2s. And then 4's on a re-roll. So 1 more.
To save his life. No. So he is dead. Unless he's got 4 HP, but I think he's only got 3. So we'll kill him for now, and then we'll double check that in a minute.
And then this one over here. So
okay, impact hits. 2. Rolling well with impact hits. 2 wounds caused by impact hits. Cool. I guess I'm all first, aren't I? Are you agility 1 or are you agility 3?
Agility might be high. You can go though.
Yeah. So he's the champion with paired weapons. So he's got 5. So he's going to be hitting on 3s. Going to be wounding on 2s. So that's 5 killed in total.
5 total.
And then I've got the Tusker. Hits on those 2. 2 more wounds, so 7 in total, and then I've got 1 stomp to come.
Oh, have you?
I hope so.
10 attacks. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3. Wound on 6s. 1.
Could be crucial. Saved.
Cool. So you've gone
7
wounds
and then a stomp. 1 more. So 8 wounds
8
done,
wounds.
And a charge. Makes 9.
Makes 9. I've got 3 ranks, no standard in there. So it goes down to 6. So I lose.
Still got 3 ranks? Yeah, you have.
I lose 9.
You got 2 ranks, I think.
Yeah, yeah. So and then 7.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. Good going, Tusker. You will have Donny potentially coming in, and potentially him.
Yeah.
Unless my Kinita has got 4 HP. So yeah, Kinita's got 4 HP. So technically,
do some attacks. So hitting on 5s.
So yeah, he's just unbreakable. So he just sticks there.
Yep.
Which does mean Donny potentially is either alone going into the Tusker and some zombies, or not. Yeah, we'll tidy up and carry on.
Right.
Okay, VC, turn 5.
Yes. So charged Donny Dark Coach over there to hopefully help that out. Charged the Ghouls also.
I was surprised by that. I mean, I get it, because combat res and... Well, not much combat res at all, actually, but...
No, but I will stop there, which means you'll stop there, which means whatever happens, I think.
Yeah, and you know... Yeah.
I don't expect to die.
No, he's not quite as... Yeah.
Over here, I move back only... I want to stay within the 6-inch bubble. So, basically, that's what I've done.
Yeah, try and get a rise off. Yeah. Cool, yeah.
So
it's kind of 3 separate battles now. Well,
yes.
4 if you count that still.
Yeah, and that one's still going.
Yeah, alright, so we're on to magic.
I rolled the big one.
Okay.
The best card.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start off with a 2 dice arise from Killison's brother on this unit here.
Okay.
It's off. What a second.
How many dice have I got, sorry? 7?
5.
5. Ooh, that's tricky. Okay. I want to dispel it, but I also want to dispel the other arise, which is a bound spell, so that's going to be an 8. If you use 3 dice on it.
If I use 3 dice.
So I've got to trust that I can roll a 7 on 2 dice, which I've not done. Well, I've actually succeeded very well in rolling above a 7 so far on 2 dice.
Yeah, that's true.
So come on. Fizzle. So you get your arise back then.
2d6 plus 4 over there. So 7, 11. I'll add that in later.
Nice. And that will probably guarantee you the objective, I think.
Should do. 3 dice bubble arise over here to hopefully get 2 up, and obviously they're at max, so but more on him as well.
You don't have to roll them.
Oh yeah, 3 dice.
How many dice you got left after that?
3.
I'm not bothered about anything else. Imagine you can do. I'm still attacking before you. This is the last time. Oh, yeah, I'll dispel this with all 4.
Okay.
Yep. So that's gone.
So I will do 2 dice raise dead.
Yep.
To chaff them up.
Mm-hmm.
With the dice. I don't know where it is, but them.
Yeah,
2d6 plus 4. So whatever that is plus 4. So 14 zombies go around here.
Very cool.
Good chaff. I will also do 1 dice arise on the ghouls. Uniform though.
Nope.
So that's it. I'll add some zombies and we'll get on to combat.
Lots more zombies. Yep. Combat time.
Combat. So we're going to go over to Donnie Dark Coach's
Impact hits.
Impact
Can he roll
hits.
more than 3 this time?
Oh, baby.
There he is.
So he's on to strength 5, so 4s.
Yep, 4s to wound.
So 3.
3. And it's 5 up again. 2 wounds on the Tusker. He hasn't taken any.
Hasn't taken any so far.
Got 1 left.
I've got 4 attacks on the vampire.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Cocked.
Mm-hmm.
I just like saying cock on camera.
Well, he doesn't.
And then strength is 5, so 4. 1.
Saved.
Then the 4
Spectrals.
Steeds, strength 4, so hitting on 4s, wound on 5s.
Yep.
Nope.
No, squeaky bum.
Well, it just means you will attack.
You can kill some zombies then. But I will go all on zombies because it's most chance of combat res.
Sure.
So yeah, I've got the 5 attacks. Champion with paired weapons, hitting on 3s. Oh my lord. Wounding on 2s. No, actually, technically wounding on your res 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah, so it's still wounding on 3s though.
Sure. 2.
So 2 dead there, and the Rhinox hitting on 3s. Good lad. Strength 5, so 2 wounds. So 4 dead.
4 dead. Before you
And a
stop.
stomp to come.
So the 2 coachmen hitting on, I think, 4s. Yep.
That's the tough part.
Strength 5, so 4s.
Oh, sure, yeah.
1 more AP 10.
AP 10. So that kills him.
Kills him. Cool. So yeah. So
Good effort though. Good effort. Considering he took a scream, that unit took a scream in turn 1 or turn 2, whenever it was.
So might be objective.
Oh yeah, that'll guarantee the objective. Yeah.
Killicalus's brother.
To finish the Gorger.
So hitting on 2s.
I wonder how long it's going to be before I start calling him a Kin Eater again properly.
4s rerolling. Oh,
hello. I'll do it again.
2 AP 2.
Straight to Fortitude. Dead. Has he got 6 HP then? No.
So yeah, well again, we'll take him off and clean that up.
Cool.
The Ghouls.
Here.
So how many have I got?
So I am going to be 50 wide, which will mean you can have 4 in the front, including a champion. So that'll be 9 attacks, plus 4 behind is 13, plus 4 behind is 17 attacks.
17 attacks, lovely. So I did a wound in my last turn, so I'm re-rolling to hit on these.
You are.
So I'm hitting on 4s re-rolling.
Yep.
Take poisons out.
Get my armors ready. Wounding on 6s, I guess.
Wounding on 6s, I guess. I've got 2 wounds to do, haven't I?
Yes.
1, 2, so 6 in total. So come on, averages.
It's like I knew.
This game is not rigged.
3 up armour. 2 exactly. Yes,
Average.
that's exactly what you needed.
Yes, 2 averages.
Yes, might as well have not bothered. Great, he dead too. So there you go. That's the sweep through. Dead.
But the important
one, what we've all been waiting for. I'm first, I think.
Hit on
Pretty
3s,
sure.
I think.
This was the hard part, yeah.
All against the guy?
Of course, every single one of them against the guy, yes.
Don't know what you...
He's dead.
Well,
On
at least for
2s.
one,
Yeah. Dead for just 1, which does actually mean that I take a discipline test.
Yeah.
Because, you know... he fails this time. Does he fail? Yeah, he definitely fails. He's got disciplines.
You can keep running. Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
You're not going to go after him, no? Oh. 12! Brilliant.
So yeah, we'll clean up and over to Ogre's turn 5.
Yeah.
Okay, straight onto your turn. There's obviously nothing over here.
I'm nothing on this side. I decided to give up on that side of the board. I'm not going to focus my attention on it. I'm going to put all my efforts over here. Turn 5 is a gamble.
This is what we got.
But I'm going to go for it.
You've got 2 Bombardier units, a Flamer, and a Bruiser unit against zombies, and this unit.
Will they survive?
They've not taken 4 wounds in a turn so far.
Place your bets now.
And yes, let's see how we go. So magic, I've got the number 4 card. Different to you this time. So 8 dice plays 5. I'll start off with flaming swords. They're all in long range, these bombardiers, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'll go on the unit that's got 4 bombardiers.
Sure.
So 4 dice on them with a +2. So that is a 11, 13 on flaming swords.
I use 5 dice.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Just spelled 8, 11, 14.
Yeah, that's enough.
15.
Yeah, that's enough. So no blaze there. And 4 dice on pyroclastic slow, same target.
Yeah, man.
As well. So yeah, it's big.
Yep, so it's off 2d6.
So 2d6.
You don't mean same target as well.
I'm actually close enough to do. The pyromancy is within 12. So could I have done the 3d6?
Would you have gone for it? How many dice?
I had 4 dice, so I think I probably would have tried it. If you don't mind.
Yeah, all good.
Stage. So I'll do 3d6. 10.
That's the 1, by the way.
Yeah.
The 1 is the extra dice.
Of course. yeah. It's the beauty calm. So wounded on 4s. Oh, hello. 7 wounds, AP 0 though. +1 blaze, with AP 2.
I'll do the 7 first.
7.
No 1s, please. 1, 2, 3 1s. Oh goodness.
And then AP 2.
AP 2 is fine. So
I've got lots of shots to come.
Yeah.
You got 1 wound left on your knights.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, alright.
Oh no.
This turn with the pyroclastic flow.
Pyro flow is that's the worst damage I've had.
Who would have thought that could happen? Right, so I'll do all 7 together. Because they're all at long range.
1 wound.
1 wound needed. Here we go. How many shots we got? 10, 10, 28 shots. Come on, boys. This is your chance. 10, 15.
You're going to watch him count the dice.
21, 20, 21.
Oh, you look at the rest of this.
24.
Come on, boy.
28.
You have armour.
Yes, you do.
Remember, you have armour.
Doesn't like fire, but he has armour. So I'm going to be hitting on 5.
Hit on 5.
Here we go. I can't see that many 5s.
He's going to survive.
Yeah, I think it's flaming sword, doesn't it?
No.
All of those non-5s.
4s?
Oh, only 2! 2? Oh my god!
I'll do it next to him. AP 2, 3 ups.
Hey! Champion!
Dead.
Winner! No more knights, that is a victory. I'm taking that as a morale victory.
Oh, we had a quick chat. What we think we probably should have done here is just dropped the objective and gone behind the hill.
You're greedy.
So greedy. And it cost me 500 points.
Gained me 500. That's the victory point I was playing for.
Take them away.
Yep, combat-wise, they are dead.
Then we got one more turn.
One more turn for me to clear up some zombies, hopefully.
Yeah, man.
I don't think there's any point in turning that way. I mean, I'm Swift Stride, but...
I'm not. I'm just
I
going to run
don't
away.
think you've technically reformed or done anything there. So.
I haven't. I'll run away over there.
Yeah. So great.
Yeah, so...
Turn 6.
Turn 6.
So we fast-forwarded a little bit in that we basically skipped Vampire's turn 6.
I might have got a few rises.
You wouldn't have got a rise to the extent that you could change that.
I couldn't have done anything here,
anyway.
Basically, what we've done... Well, Sabertusk keeps fleeing.
Yeah, he's gone.
This is the bottom of Ogre's 6 and the game.
Yes.
Can you do enough in one turn of combat to kill 50... slightly less, actually, because I lost some for Crumble.
Oh, sure.
But 40-odd zombies.
Okay.
So
4 impact hits, first of all.
Yep.
Winning on 3s. So 2 dead zombies, though.
I'll do a dice, because I will be losing a lot of zombies.
Sure, yeah. Then I'll attack with the Bombardiers, who are next.
Yep.
Do C3 on the charge, which is the same as zombies, actually. So hitting on...
no, I'm 1. I'm agility 1.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, check.
I failed to cast Flaming Swords, by the way. It was
Yes, dispelled.
We did roll that. So that is 2 kills. From
2 more.
That's not many to start with, is it?
Then it's me, technically.
And it's you with 10 zombie attack.
All on the bruisers.
Well, yeah, I mean, the other zombies did actually kill a bruiser, but he isn't actually fighting, so...
So, hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hashtag averages. Wounded on 5s.
Right.
Hashtag not averages. 2 more.
2 wounds. 2 wounds done.
2 wounds, baby!
That could be crucial in terms of the crumblage, so, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's...
Bruisers.
Bruisers. So, hitting on 3s. Oh, that's pretty good. Only failing on 4.
And then 2s.
And then 2s, yeah. Woo! Nice. Spare any effort. 4, 8, 12, 13.
So 13 added on to 4 is 17 in total.
And then 4 stunts for another 3. 20.
So 20 in total.
Yeah.
I've got 2 to take it down to 18. I will still have 3 ranks.
Yes.
To take it down to 15.
15. And then I've got a charge to make it 16.
Yep.
A standard to make it 17. A rank to make it 18.
And I've got a standard to make it 17 again.
Back to 17. So you would lose a total of 37.
Right.
Which is not enough to crumble.
As you see, we've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and a bit. So 43. You've got
you'd have 6 models left.
6 models left. So it's enough for half points.
Is it enough for half points? You started with 20.
26.
Oh, so it's enough for half points.
Yeah. So, but
Wasn't a
that's
complete
the
waste
end of the game. Yes. Well played.
Yeah, good game. Enjoyed that. It was crazy how it all fell apart in the middle, but yeah, worth fighting on because you still get some fun stories out of it.
Yeah, man.
Sabertusk killing the Necro and all sorts. So.
Yeah. So we'll have a little tidy up and then we'll do a bit of a redux.
Yeah, sounds good.
So we're on to... Well, that's the end of the game. We'll tally it up in a minute.
Yeah.
And do the final score. But how did you feel it went?
I think you won the objective, so I think it's going to be a 16-4.
Around that, yeah.
I lost a lot of characters. You didn't lose your big blocks. You did use the knights, though, so maybe I'll have got a 15-5 if I'm lucky. But I think it's going to be at least a 16. Maybe a 17, because you did win the objective. So, happy enough with it. It's just a shame because you do Cult Leader to get a reroll late, but against vampires you're spending so much time dispelling arises that things like Whispers of the Veil, you don't want it to go off because you know a 7 rerollable is available. Yeah. But you have to let that go because you're dispelling arises, and if you're not dispelling arises, then I don't kill the knights, and all sorts of things are going on. So it's a tough one against vampires. Bombardiers. They took 6 turns to kill 5 knights. 6 turns. Exactly. Yeah, and that, funnily enough, it was the Pyroclastic Flow that did 3.
It was, yeah.
You did get 1 arise off on them in the whole battle, which I failed to dispel with 3 dice. Yeah. But in terms of the overall battle, I think it was a good one. There's a lot that went on. I think you were right to play it aggro. That was vital in your... If you had have stood off much longer, I could have maybe shot some chaff away.
Yeah.
And the chaff was so important for vampires.
Yeah.
You know, like the bats stopping me. You had 2 raised units of zombies.
Yeah, and that's actually probably one of the most raised dead battles I've had, just because it was so important.
Absolutely, yeah. I was happy enough with how the Frost Mammoth got on and how the Kin Eater did. The Tuskers did well, considering one unit took a scream early on.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really have the opportunity to reduce the Shrieking Horror by wounds.
I turned 2 scream.
Exactly. I suppose because I dropped, I counter deployed everything. I could have put all of my bombardiers on that side, fishing for 6s to wound or a flaming sword wounding on 5.
Yeah.
To try and reduce his HP. But I mean, if I do that, then the Knights are completely unopposed.
Yeah.
I guess my Bruisers might be okay against the Knights, one-on-one.
One-on-one, for sure.
Yeah.
It's whether or not I have the characters.
Exactly. But these 2 boys are just so brutal.
Yeah.
So brutal. I think you're a lot better as a vampire player with both of them around.
Yeah, man.
Just one of them can't cover the ground on his own.
Kill stuff, so much stuff.
So yeah, much like I like the 2 units of Vampire Knights with vampires, you definitely need these 2 boys.
Yeah.
There'll be some tweaks to my ogres. I was pleased using the new models that I bought. They look good. I don't think a Frost Mammoth really cuts it.
Sure.
It just doesn't have enough attacks, and that -3 agility is only useful some of the time.
Yeah.
It barely helped me get high attack before the vampire units.
One time against the Ghouls. Yeah,
but,
one time, yeah.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. So, but I bought that model. It's a beautiful model, well painted by whoever it was who painted it.
It is, yeah.
And not me. Yeah, we'll see how we go. But 2 years since Art of War, or 2 or 3 years since Art of War, when Ogres really upset me because I played them so badly. And yes, it was me playing them badly. But yeah, get back on the bike with Ogres, some new models to play with, and I'll switch between them and Saurians for a bit.
Yeah,
so, well played to you, Lucky Sixes. I think it was a well-deserved victory. You made the right call to come out aggro when you did. You risked losing the Shrieking Horror, which you did lose, but he had to go down in order for the rest of the army to move forward.
Yeah.
And getting all 3 objectives was crucial because my counter-attack to win an objective back was possible, even at the end. So I deserve victory for you. Well played. I enjoyed it.
Over to the victor.
Yeah, so, I mean, looking at it, there's not much to add to that. We've sort of gone on. I really like this vampire list. I would like the Necromancer to be a master, but it's not really about him.
So how many points are these 2?
Who got my phone? Is there about 700?
What would you have to sacrifice to make him a master?
Lots.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think you could do that.
The Necromancer staff is a real good help.
Oh, I love that item.
There's no reason why I can't have a second Arise as well as the bound spell, which is a thought. But I really like Spectral Blades on the Ghouls because of the lethal strike, and AP 0. And in this one, Whispers of the Veils, was crucial.
It was.
But it seemed like it was a good spell.
Yeah.
Because of Leadership 8 times 7 is tricksy.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, your opponent always wants to be at least Discipline 9.
Yeah.
It's not easy
the issue
to
with Evo is the range, so I need him up-ish.
Yeah. The Necro died because he was so far forward, sort of.
There's a bit of tweaking with that. But no, I'm really happy with how it went. I really like the sort of changes I've done to the list. In terms of the battle itself, perhaps overreaching, and I tend to do that quite a bit.
With spoils, it seems to be your MO, doesn't it?
I try and go for all 3 all the time, so maybe I should shore up and get 2 of them. But yeah, no, those lords they're monsters.
Yeah.
Monsters. And if I can put them against the right things, then they're so hard to counter.
Well, funnily enough, I was actually quite happy with how little your lords killed, really.
Yes.
I know you killed my Beast being my Shaman, but that was mainly because of a failed test, as opposed to anything else.
Like you said, I had to go aggro, and I had to go aggro everywhere.
Yeah.
So, and it was either going to pay off or it wasn't. And some of the risks I took were either going to pay off or they weren't. Like my lord against your Tuskers.
Yeah.
Could have gone either way.
Well, yeah.
So.
Yeah. What's up?
But yeah, really fun battle as always. So, and nice to do another live action.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Let us know what you think about it again, guys.
Yeah, and I guess from our point of view, let us know anything different that either army could have done to change the battle. Let us know your thoughts on our list.
Roll better
as well. Yeah, I'll try and put the lists exactly as they are in the description.
Yeah.
As well. I don't think I did that for the last one, actually.
We promise it. We always promise it, and then we never do it. It's fine. Yeah.
That is.
Just get the report out.
But yeah, and let us know what you want in the future. We've got quite a lot of Friday content coming your way. We've got an unboxing soon.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Things like that. Some more top threes, because that's gone down well.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of hobby stuff as well. So we will see. But otherwise, yeah, thanks very much for tuning in.
Right.
Social medias, as always, we're on the Facebook. We're on the Twitter.
The Facebook, yeah.
We like to Twitter a lot. And obviously YouTube comments, everything like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, all that lot.
Yeah. Tell your mums.
Definitely. They already have. Brilliant. We'll sign off there. Thanks for watching, folks.
Yeah, cheers, guys. See you later.